you for having me.
It's good to have you here, always.
you.
You're so funny and so sweet, and I'm glad to have you here. What? We'll get to the other stuff later, because that was hilarious.
Wait, do you know Ellen gave me my start? Can I just say that? Ellen gave me my start in 1996 as her neighbor Tad in her old show, Ellen. And I used to dance. Yes.
Well, I feel smart. I feel like I spotted talent. You were hilarious. You made me laugh all the time on the show.
Thank you.
I'm not good at, and you'll see later on, it was so hard for me to keep a straight face when I came out and tried to be a part of this, because I thought, I'm going to laugh. I'm not going to make it. And you're in a ridiculous outfit.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll talk about that later. So what have you been up to before we get to that?
Well, here's something funny. I just came from Bora. I was filming a movie in Australia. It's Mask 2, which is the sequel to The Mask. And on my way back, I went to Bora Bora, okay? So if you don't know Bora Bora, it's like this tiny little island. To get there, you gotta fly to one island, then you take a boat to another island, then you take a bus, like through like jungles, okay? And you go to this tiny little resort.
There's a direct flight. You've been X'd. Yeah. Go ahead.
There's this little huts all around the beach, and this like resort was supposed to have like a few books to read. And I'm looking around, and they didn't really have any books. And the islander goes, oh, yeah, I have one little book for you. Here you go. I go into this hut. I go back in this back house. And the book is, well, the funny thing is, by Ellen DeGeneres. In the middle of this little island in Bora Bora. It's your book. And they're like, Ellen likes to drink a lot of scotch. It is weird. I don't know why.
That's hilarious. He had my book.
Yeah, it's in Bora Bora. You are huge in Bora Bora.
I've got to go there. That's amazing.
Yeah, it was really funny. And I read it, and I know all about your drinking.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's facetious. It's not serious.
Oh, okay.
It's all fictitious.
You know, it starts in denial, Ellen, but okay.
Yeah. Do what? It starts in denial. So wait, so you were in Australia doing, and how was that? That's supposed to be beautiful, Australia.
Yeah, it's cool. They get like, Australia's different than Los Angeles, because, you know, like in Los Angeles, you can kind of throw your teeny bit of celebrity around, even if you're a B celebrity like myself or whatever. You kind of go in. In Australia, you're like, hey, I have a table, last name is Kennedy. And they're like, no, I don't have you here. And you're like, well, I'm kind of the Jamie Kennedy Experiment. It's a TV show. No, I don't know what that is. I have a table for Ashton Kutcher, but they hated me.
No, they didn't hate you.
I don't know.
Do they know who you are?
Not really.
Well, but they're supposed to be lovely people.
They are, but they eat too much Vegemite and things happen.
No, you don't mean that.
All right, they're great. You know what?
Right,
I
good.
loved it. It was wonderful, and God bless Australia, and I love Nicole Kidman.
Good. That's the way we end it.
Yeah.
That's the way we go to commercial here. We'll be right back. That's right. Back to Jamie Kennedy. Okay, so here's what happens. Before the show starts, Tony plays music, the audience comes in, and people just dance. And they just have fun, and they just dance while music plays. And sometimes we find interesting people, and sometimes we looky-loo them. So what we did was, since Jamie does what he does, we thought it would be fun for him to find some people who wouldn't recognize him and pretend like this is all set up, that nobody really dances like this, that it's all planned and all thought out, and they're all told exactly what to do. So
and we basically got these 3 women.
Well, you had 4, and one you thought...
we had 4, and
one caught on to you, I think.
We had 4, and one recognized me, so we kind of ushered her out before she told the other 3. She was looking at my mustache, kind of weird. And now we have these other 3 women, and I told them what's going on, how we looky-loo, and I told them what dances I think they should do.
Well, first of all, I said, I'm concerned that someone would look at you and think that that's okay for someone to look like you. Because you were strange looking. And so anyway, all right, so this is what happened. We were in the control room watching. I ran out to pretend like I was part of it, and I thought I would laugh. But anyway, here we go.
Talking and stuff. How are you? You know how we have people just having a good old time going,
Yes.
Okay, well, that's all fake.
Really?
Yeah, no,
That's us?
That is
We're
all.
the fake ones?
Well, the thing is that Ellen doesn't even like to dance. You know
Get
what I'm
out.
saying?
She's such a great dancer.
She's a great dancer, but she hates it. She does it to have a good time.
That's great.
She wants to get ratings. but you know, what we're trying to do is, you guys are going to be our, people.
Okay,
But
we're gonna be
To get the people going.
Yeah, we want you guys, but the thing is exactly, decoys. You can't tell anybody
Okay.
Oh,
that the dancing isn't real.
Oh, I
Okay.
see, I see.
You can't. So we want to just, rehearse a few moves with you. You can't even tell your friends.
Okay.
Okay? You're gonna sign a confidentiality agreement. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just take this through with you one more time. So can you do this? But you gotta exaggerate it and make it very stiff, but you can't smile. You have to be very serious. Okay, like this. Yes, that's good. Even exaggerate it even more, even more. That's good. Okay, now you're gonna do the funky chicken, so you're gonna be. Remember, don't smile, seriously. This is great. And you're gonna be saddle girl, okay? And smack, 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 smack.
High five. I'm Ellen. Thanks for doing this. Thanks so much. I'm sorry that you. Hi. Nice to meet you. Hi. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hi. All right. So good. This is great. The energy helps me. So have fun. All right. Bye. Okay, Jonathan. I'll talk to you later about this.
Enjoy it. Ellen's gonna love you. Great. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, and ladies, if your friends ask you where you were in here, you were gonna do something, but they decided not to do it. Remember, tight lips, don't sink ships. They keep them afloat. Don't say nothing there. Thank you. Ellen's gonna love you.
Just to remind you, so this is them in the audience before the show started. This is them totally committed to it. While the audience, you see people behind them laughing at them, but watch. This is them as they're going.